Living in an HOA neighborhood has its ups and downs. I knew I'd have to deal with some nitpicking about paint colors and lawn height, but I never expected a power struggle. Literally. Meet Karen, the HOA president, naturally. She's the type who thinks she's the mayor of the block. If your trash cans aren't at the curb by exactly 7 a.m. on pickup day, expect a fine on your door by noon. Last summer, our region got hit with a brutal heat wave, triple-digit temperatures every day, power grids under strain. Luckily, when I renovated my house, I installed solar panels with a top-of-the-line battery backup. So while everyone else sweated through rolling blackouts, my AC hummed along nicely. I didn't mind helping neighbors, either. My backup system is oversized, so I ran extension cords to a few elderly neighbors to keep their fridges and fans going. They were grateful, but Karen was not. She showed up on my porch one blistering afternoon, sunglasses on, clipboard in hand. She barked that running unauthorized power lines is a liability and against HOA policy. She demanded I shut everything down immediately. I calmly pointed out that there was no policy about helping neighbors during an emergency, and if she wanted to change the rules, she'd need a vote. That infuriated her even more. 2 days later, my power mysteriously cut out. Only mine. The utility company confirmed there was no grid issue. I found the problem fast. Someone had tampered with my breaker box. Padlock busted clean off. Who else but Karen? That was the last straw. I called an electrician to fix the damage, then called my lawyer friend who loves this kind of petty war. But first, I decided to handle the heat wave in my own style. I fired up my backup generator and my solar system. But this time, I rewired the setup so my battery backup skipped my house and fed into the neighbors who'd needed help. Fans, fridges, freezers, all back on. Except my house stayed dark. Karen strutted by that evening, looking smug, until she realized the entire block had lights and humming AC units. Except for hers. You see, her fancy new home office and wine fridge ran on the same neighborhood grid section I was now feeding around. She came banging on my door, demanding I restore the power immediately. I just shrugged and told her she'd have to call the utility company. Same as I did. Or maybe try not to sabotage her neighbor's property next time. Word got out fast. Turns out the HOA board didn't like that the president risked a neighborhood-wide blackout just to feel powerful. After a quick vote, Karen found herself voted out as president. The new board even reimbursed my repair costs and formally thanked me for keeping the block cool when the grid failed. Now my solar setup is bigger than ever, and Karen's lights? Well, she better hope she doesn't tick off the real power company, because I'm done playing electrician for her.